School lunches were the reason we went to school. There were days where you would walk into the cafeteria and immediately know it was going to be a good day. And then there were days when lunch looked like it lost the fight before it even made it onto your tray. And you didn't want that type of lunch. Every once in a while, the cafeteria would create an absolute masterpiece that had the whole school excited. And today, we're going to be ranking school lunches. We have created a tier list from S being cafeteria royalty. The A tier is always a great day. B tier is solid every time. C tier is acceptable. D tier is disappointing. And F tier is the reason you wanted to bring lunch from home. So let's get right into it. The first one we have is rectangle pizza. The rectangle pizzas that come in the bag, when you open it and like all the steam comes out, they tend to burn your tongue every single time you eat them, but they are just so delicious.
Nice.
Like, they're not real pizza. Like, you're not like, hey, I'm gonna go to Domino's Pizza and order a rectangle pizza in a bag. But like when you get the rectangle pizza, it's like, okay, this is the best type of pizza I'm gonna get right now. So it's still exciting. Now, before we get too far into this video, guys, I went to a private school, so we weren't really getting the school lunches that are described here. But I've had every single one of these, I think. And we're gonna just go ahead and base it off when I've had it, instead of having it in school. I might not be the perfect person for this. Rectangle pizza, I loved it. Is it the best thing? No, there's better. But I think we're starting off absolutely strong. I think we're going to have to go ahead and put this right at... We're going to put it at the A tier. I like a good rectangle pizza. Next, we have Bosco sticks. Yeah, it kind of looks like a mozzarella stick. But if I'm correct, the bread might be a little more soggy than the cheese inside. And I don't like soggy bread. So this is already like, it's pretty difficult to make a good mozzarella stick. And it's even more difficult to make a good mozzarella stick that's sitting in a plastic bag or a paper bag for a long time. This is going to go pretty low. Honestly, if this was the main course, guys, I think I'm just going to go ahead and put this at the F tier. That's not enough, and it's not good. Next, we have walking tacos. And I think what walking tacos are you literally just get a bag of chips, you cut it open, and you add in a bunch of ingredients. Now, I was not aware that this is a school lunch, but this looks like a great school lunch. Like, imagine you could bring your own bag of chips into school. I would literally wake up that morning and be like, I'm going to school. And my mom would be like, oh, are you excited to learn today? No, we got some good food in the cafeteria. Are we going to put this at the S tier? Honestly, I feel like if you walked into school and this was what was going on, the whole school would be talking about it. I'm going to put it at the S tier. Next, we have chicken nuggets. I love chicken nuggets. Now, I'll eat any type of chicken nuggets. I'll eat frozen chicken nuggets. I'll eat chicken nuggets from like McDonald's, Burger King, fast food. Chicken nuggets are always good and they always taste extremely strong. Man, this is already a super crazy tier list. Everything is going high except for the Bosco sticks that we put pretty low. I don't care what kind of chicken nuggets it is that the school is serving. If I go to school and there's chicken nuggets, I'm having a good day. Obviously, there's better. Obviously, there's worse. I think this is right there in the middle. We're going to put this at the B tier. It's solid every single time. Next, we have breakfast for lunch. It sounded like someone was trying to come in the office and maybe they heard we're talking about breakfast for lunch and they got really excited, but it's also 12 a.m. So I hope nobody's coming in here. But guys, personally, I am not a huge fan of breakfast in general. If you gave me the option for lunch at 6 a.m. versus breakfast, I would take it every single time. I wouldn't be too excited about it, but obviously, like, if I were to eat it, it's not the worst thing ever, but I would just be like, this is gonna have to go at the D tier for disappointing. Next, we have Nacho Day. Nachos are unbeatable at certain places. Like, if you go to a basketball game, nachos are great. But like, now I'm thinking about it, I'm like, nachos for lunch. Like, yeah, it's good, but like for lunch, like for a snack, maybe like you eat lunch and then the teacher's like, yo, let's watch a movie. We got nachos. I'd be like, yeah, we got nachos. But like, if I walked to school, I'd be like, I kind of want more than nachos. But like, do you guys like jalapenos on your nachos? Me, I'm putting jalapenos on every single bite of my nachos. The more that's on the nachos, the better. Cheese, chicken, sour cream. Might not even sound like nachos anymore, but those are the best kinds of nachos. That being said, I would want more than just nachos for lunch. So, I mean, for that reason, like, I don't think it's bad. I think we're going to have to put that at the C tier. It's acceptable. It just is. Next, we have orange chicken. Now, I was not aware that orange chicken was a school lunch. But maybe you guys are going to be like, oh my goodness, Kia didn't know orange chicken was a school lunch. I just said I didn't know. What are you going to do? Show up at my office at 12 a.m.? Yeah, I mean, but if I had orange chicken for lunch at school, I'd be like, dude, this is great. And my friends would be like, yeah, this is great. That sounds like a great lunch day because I feel like that would fill you up. It technically is lunch and it's delicious. Honestly, we're going to have to put that at the A tier. That would be a great day. Next, we have soft pretzels with cheese. Once again, like not a real lunch. Now, I understand some people would be like, oh, this is a great lunch. I'm going to eat this for lunch. I would want more. Even as a snack, if you gave me the choice between like a salty pretzel with cheese or a cinnamon pretzel on its own, I would choose the cinnamon pretzel. I just feel like it's better. We're going to have to put that at D tier for disappointing. Next, we have Crispitos. And I have no idea what this is. We're going to have to do some research. Okay, it looks like a mini burrito. Oh, wait, these are taquitos. Oh, whoa, I forgot about these. This was a food. This is a food. Is this still a thing? Like, do people eat taquitos still? Taquitos are good. Wow, yeah, I mean, they're good. Are they great? I don't know. It depends on the day, I guess. I wouldn't want to eat taquitos every single day, but that's a great food. And I feel like when you have it, it's just like, that was good. Wow, I forgot about those. Guys, I think this is a great B tier food. It's solid every single time. I don't think it's better. I don't think it's worse. Goes right in the B tier. Last but not least, we have popcorn chicken bowl. Now, I know what popcorn chicken is, but when you say popcorn chicken bowl, is there more to it? Let's see. Whoa, okay, so it looks like it's like rice, the chicken, and that's pretty much it. Maybe some cheese. I think I'm gonna do it, guys. Like if I walked into school and they were like, guys, lunch is popcorn chicken bowls, I'd be like, we're gonna be first in line. I'm gonna be first in line. And I'm gonna get 2 bowls. One for me and one for me. This is an S tier. I think this is going right up there in the S tier. We just ended off really strong. Let me know if you guys agree with this tier list I just created and if there's any foods I left out, and I'll make another tier list. So you guys let me know. And remember, rage responsibly and hit that subscribe button.